Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the Master of Hobbits, today joined by
Rich
of Venomyces, doing a side-by-side of two barrel-aged beers from Warpigs. We recently reviewed the rum barrel-aged Smoldering Holes, but we got more Smoldering Holes! Two Nilla Bombs, two vanilla variants.
Yep.
So, yeah, they released some new barrel-aged editions of Smoldering Holes last year, and we were in Copenhagen when they were released, so we got two of them. And it turns out the one that we didn't get was infected. At least some bottles were.
Yes.
So we're lucky. But we got the Smoldering Holes Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon barrels with Mexican vanilla beans and Tahitian vanilla beans.
Yes.
So two different types of vanilla beans to see what difference it does to the beer. 10.4% Imperial Stout, super sludgy and super thick. Well, we'll start off with the Mexican.
Yep.
So that pours, well, both are the exact same color because it's the same beer.
Motor oil.
Thick looking beige head. I mean, it looks great in the glass.
It is super sludgy and thick. And
one of those sludgy beers. What did we give the rum barrel age? 94?
Yeah, I think so.
I think. Yeah. But yeah, it looks very nice. Yeah.
I really like the 2017 Bourbon barrel aged.
I didn't try that one.
No. But yeah, I hope these are close.
I mean, look at that.
If they are close to being as good.
It's just so thick.
Yeah.
It looks great. Let's check out the aroma.
Yep.
Oh, marshmallowy, vanilla, fudgy bourbon.
Yeah, this is like campfire marshmallow kind of.
It's taking me back to when we had the vanilla noir, but thicker in terms of the base. You can just smell that it's a thicker base.
Yeah. It is, and it has a bit of like a roasty,
muscovado sugar type character almost. Is it made with sugar? I think it is, yeah. I wonder if it is, because it has that kind of molassesy sugar aroma, and I talked about it in the previous one as well. But big, roasty, also sweet, also fudgy.
It's like fudgy, but also a bit dark fruity, and lightly
tobacco.
Yeah, like the tobacco, slightly smoky, not smoke, but you know, something that's maybe like more caramelized or burnt, like sweet brown sugar or something that's burnt, or burnt marshmallow or something like that. Or
underneath all that there's a little bit of alcohol, but it's also a fresh, hauling. So
yeah, it's pretty fresh.
And then with the roast and everything, which smells really nice. Let's try it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Super slick.
Yeah.
Nice bourbon character. I'm not totally floored though. It's actually quite hot. It's not like boozy, but it's definitely got some warmth. But it's not. I expected more vanilla from the aroma, actually.
Yeah, a bit. This is definitely. It seems like the vanilla in this one is more in balance.
It's definitely there, and it's big time on the aroma. But it's not like one of these like cakey, fudgy, frosting vanilla.
No, it's a bit more.
It's more like a very nice base Imperial Stout with big roast character, big malt character, coffee, dark chocolate, molasses, dark fruit. Well, maybe not dark fruit really. Muscovado sugar. It's not that dark fruit. It's more roasty and malty. And then bourbon, but with some fudginess and some oak, but it's not like that sweet candy fudgy flavor. And there's vanilla as well, but not like that sweet vanilla.
It doesn't have that like candied bourbon character, and it doesn't really have that chocolate or muffin batter kind of fudginess. No. It's as you say, it's more like roast, like malt roast that gives up a bit of a roasty, maybe a bit of like a dark,
maybe even
hint of like a dark fruity thing. This is nothing like the 2017 vintage. But
that's what I heard from a lot of
It's really nice, but
it's still really nice,
But it's really nothing like that vintage.
It's warming though, actually. I don't think it's like in a bad way or anything, but it's more warming than the rum. But we also sat on that for a while.
Yeah, the rum was a year old.
Yeah, I mean it's the same color we already talked about. Let's check out the aroma on the Tahitian vanilla bean version. Oh, that's more subdued on the vanilla, isn't it?
Actually, I think so.
Most definitely.
This is more of like the base.
That's interesting.
It's a bit more.
There is vanilla to it. But that could also be, you know, you get that from bourbon barrels. But like the Mexican is definitely more popping on the vanilla.
Yeah. I think this, the base beer shines a bit more with this one.
Yeah. It's more dark fruity as well.
Yeah, it's more
And
dark.
this is more
I get like a more of like a kind of prune kind of note with this one.
Yeah, I'm getting more alcohol as well, but I think it's because the sweetness masked it in the other one. But yeah, I can see what you mean about prunes. Or just like in general, like some dark fruitiness to it. It has the tobacco flavor and all these things as well.
Yeah. You know, the same flavors, just a bit more dark fruity, or same aromas, but...
Let's try it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. That's different.
It's like next to no vanilla compared to the Mexican. Yeah. That's impressive, like the difference in amounts of vanilla character.
Yeah.
There is some, I'm tasting some now, but this one is much more vibrant. And it's interesting because Tahitian vanilla beans have a very good reputation. This is more like the regular smoldering holes with some barrel character, but not a ton of it either. I mean, there's definitely, there is a good amount of barrel character, but it's just the base beer shines more. And I think it's because the vanilla makes it seem more cake-like and fudge-like and everything. Just because apparently Mexican vanilla, in this case, is more like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm like you, I'm perhaps a bit... I'm a bit baffled by
the difference.
And how little vanilla character this one actually holds.
For me, this is definitely the winner, the Mexican vanilla bean version. I mean, it does have a good amount of vanilla, and a lot of it, and the base beer still shines, and it's more towards what I like in vanilla beers, like your barrel-aged vanilla shakes, your vanilla Bourbon County might be a long stretch compared to this, but along the, like the where you get the fudgy vanilla character, and you're getting that on this, whereas this is there, but it's more subdued, and I like that as well, and it's still damn fine beer, but I prefer the Mexican. Yeah,
I definitely prefer the aroma of this one. I think I'm almost on a tie considering the taste, because I'm pretty sure to my palate this one is a bit sweeter. But
it's interesting, you've been talking about it so much, and I just took a sip now after not sipping on them for a bit because I was talking. And I'm fucking up, so we had to cut away because we're getting a bit tipsy. But it is a bit sweeter, maybe.
I just definitely think this is sweeter, and I am pretty sure it's the vanilla. So I like the flavor of this one, maybe a bit more, but it is kind of a tie, and I definitely like the aroma better of this one. I'm just not too keen. This one almost gives me notes of like a almost minerally kind of barrel.
A 94.5. I'll decide when I edit the video for the Mexican vanilla smoldering holes, and a 92 for the Tahitian for me.
Yeah.
And you?
I'll go 94, and I'll go 93.
There we go. Yeah. So if you guys had a chance to try any of these two, let us know which one you like the most. They could benefit from a bit of age, I think, if you have some bottles. So you can feel free to sit on them if you want to. And that's not the kind I can keep, but always not meant to be. But you can stash them away in your cellar if you want to. And if you had them and cracked them already, let us know what you thought of them. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page, and Twitter, and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Great Warpigs barrel-aged Imperial Stout.
Yep.
And cheers on that. And see you guys in another video.